Skyrim's role-playing series that I'm doing. Last episode we ended up here, just at the start of Bleak Falls Barrow, so we're going to go through Bleak Falls Barrow and then see if we're at a high enough level to
I hope that wasn't valuable.
do the Harkon. That's a bit loud, I might turn that down. No, I might keep it there actually, because otherwise it might screw with my recording. I gotta say, these Astros, man, if you have the means, I highly suggest to pick up a pair. The A40 TRs 2019 version, I think they are. Man, sound is so nice. See if I can get him right in the head. Nah, not good enough. A wearable lantern always goes off at the most random times. Actually, that wasn't random. That was because I went to sneak mode, that's why. I don't know why, but these skeevers coming up always freak me out. I feel like I'm going to catch some disease from them. I always try and kill them before they bite me. Yeah, there we go. See what I mean about random? Let's lose the bow. What do we got? Sword and... yeah. We can go sword and shields. Eric's not much of a mage.
That's the best you can do.
Where'd it go? Get it, Sophia, get it. Yeah. I love the combat music in there. I've got a music replacer mod called, I think it's called Yggdrasil. Like the Yggdrasil, I think the Yggdrasil tree or something, out of the Nord mythology, but yeah, the mod's called Yggdrasil, and the music is just, I think they're a legit group, actually, the music from the mod, and it just fits so nicely into Skyrim. So I don't have any of the original music left. I just replaced it entirely with that Yggdrasil mod. Golden Claw. The interiors should look a bit better because I actually altered the E and B since the first episode. So if you remember, the interiors were really dark, but they should be good now. I just realized that I've got the volume turned way up, the game volume, and if I hear the skeletons go off, it's just going to absolutely destroy my ears and haunt my nightmares. Uh-oh.
Not so tough now, are you?
Whoa, that was close. Oh man. Definitely haunting my nightmares. I'm gonna turn that map marker off for Sophia. That's annoying me. It's on by default when you start the game. So what are we doing? Yeah, let's.
Death wish. Tough now, are you?
Nice going, Sophia. Alright, I think I can do a roll here. Nailed it. Done. Man, when you've got the volume way up high with Astros, oh, it's just horrifying. I have no idea what language that is, but it's pretty cool.
Not so tough now, are you?
I gotta say, like, for how menacing they look and they sound,
I always open up for
they're really weak. Like, oh man. They could at least make the skeletons a challenge. Combat-wise, you know. So, I ain't gonna try this, mining, because last time we got... Oh, crap. That scared the crap out of me. Last time we got stuck. Our animation got stuck trying to do the mining, so I'm not gonna do that this time. I might actually equip a spell in my left hand. What can we do? Cost 170. We haven't got that much magicka, do we? Let's go... Yeah, let's go chain lightning. Actually... Yeah, I'll go fireball. Got the ultimate HD fire effects mod on, and fire just looks really good.
That was an unpleasant bit of business.
That audio sounded delayed. I like how you can loot the skeleton's body and they somehow have all this gear, like septums and... Yeah, it's just funny. Where do they keep it, I wonder? I wish I could just leave it lit up like that so I wouldn't have to use the lantern. Oh, that's terrifying.
Not so tough now, are you?
Exactly. Not so tough now, buddy. Yeah. I've got all that clipping through my cape. I might just take the cape off. I don't think we really need it. We're not that cold. I'll only chuck it on when we're freezing. What's this cane there? That's better. Now we're talking. I'll see if I can show you guys the third-person camera overhaul. Yeah, it still looks like it's not working. Hang on. So we'll go melee and there. So it should be on. We'll take it off. Did he just throw a vase at me? The skeleton's like Jackie Chan is using his surroundings. Whoa, okay, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, you gotta give it to him. He was a challenge. What he did. So, So we'll try again with the third-person camera overlay. It's just, you see how the camera's like directly behind the player when you go side to side. If you've got, if you're in combat, it locks on, and it just, it moves to the side, the camera, and it just looks a bit different and doesn't look so fixed to the player. It does make a difference. Subtle, but it looks good. If you all don't know, you don't need to look up the claw to match the symbols. You just need to do each ring twice, and that is always the combination. Not exactly that hard. Now, have we got any... I do actually have Dragon Souls, so... we'll equip that and use it against this fella. Okay, that did absolutely nothing.
That was an unpleasant bit of business.
Either it didn't hit him, or he's just way too powerful for the first word. Oh, we should grab, or see if Meridia's Beacon's here, actually. Nope. Not high enough level yet. Oh, speaking of, I think we need to level up. We haven't done that in a while. Let's go... let's go Magicka. Stamina. Yeah, let's just go even across the board. Wow, we really didn't level up for a while, did we? Okay, here we go. Think we should be able to level up one hand. There we go. Kind of used to this now, but they really didn't do a very good job of this. Like, it looks cool, but it's hard to navigate. Alright. Ooh. Well, let's go Imperials, because he is a Nord. More damage against Imperials. And we're through. So we might go and give Lucan the claw back. And then hopefully that orc will be there with the quest update for the Dawn Guard. Because Eric is needing some revenge. Come on now. There we go. Man. English weather. Draft of the healer. So I wonder if we could just fast travel there. Easier. Another loading screen to deal with. Well, can't you have both? Leather on top of fur? I mean, you would need a lot of animal skins to make that tent. Like, just commit genocide on a population of deer to make this. It actually comes up with some handy hints about Frostfall and I Need and everything in the loading screens. I like that. Is that him? What the hell? Where did he vanish to?
You there.
Hey, there we go.
Willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I say hell yeah.
Ha! Idron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere. I've got this thing.
Yeah, I got really sick of the default courier, so I had to update him.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world list. Looks like that's all. I have to leave.
Yes, we'll go do that at some point too, because... And we can build our own house. Because I do have a really cool house mod. For the Falkreath house. We'll do that at some point. Man, this rain. I don't know why I never noticed that. Your wet meter goes up when it's raining. I forgot about standing out in the rain makes you more cold. You're really just not used to thinking about those things when you don't have the survival mods installed. Now you see how the rain is clipping through here, the veranda. There is a mod I tried to install where, you know, if you're under shelter like this, then it's considered shelter and it doesn't clip through, and you can get out of the rain and just stay warmer at least under here. But it's hard to do. I can't figure out how to do it. We might try and figure that out at some stage, because it will be helpful with all this survivalist mod stuff.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Dude, come on now, that's pretty mean.
Then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Hush. Don't worry, Camilla. I've got
I
it.
don't know what you overheard, but yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You mean this
found
golden
it.
claw?
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
He says that, but then when it's
I'm gonna put this
when it's
back
on the
where it
counter,
belongs.
it's actually really huge. In your inventory when it's sitting there, it doesn't look like it would be that big, but because you when the animation plays when you put it in the keyhole, it's actually not that big, but then
So
looking
much
at it
for
there,
taking
it's
care of
huge.
those thieves. The
That's what she said.
Riverwood Trail is back to the way it used to be.
Talk. Thank you.
We're the only people around.
I have to
who
check
want trinkets, odds and ends.
if he has any food for the road. And we might see if he's got any enchanted gear that we can use at the table. Bit of cabbage. Who doesn't like cabbage? Oh yes, we will have to craft a tent. What do we got? Necklace of bashing. Yeah, take that. Less while blocking. No, I think there's actually a perk that does the same thing. Soothe. And that'll do us, I think. Whoop! I didn't mean to take that.
You and I make a great couple. Oh, I mean like a team, not like...
Yeah, we won't, Oh, come on, Sophia, we do make a good couple. Good team. Go team. But Eric's not really looking for women right now. He's more the casual hit it and quit it type at this point because he's all about that revenge. No time for relationships.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So let's actually start this Dawn Guard quest line. And
Death wish.
we'll go craft a tent for the trip. And we'll go fill up with water for the road.
Ain't every day we get
Um,
visitors in Riverwood.
I think you craft tents here, actually. Yep. Yeah, let's go leather, because it's raining. And we'll stop somewhere and build a fire anyway, so we won't have to worry about fur versus leather. We'll be warm enough with the fire there. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. I was gonna say, did we end up finding our horse? Okay. Alright, let's see. We might have to actually get a carriage over to Riften. Nah, but we don't want to do that. We want to actually, that is a long way. Yeah. Yeah, we might get a carriage to Riften and we will just travel from Riften to the fort. I do have a mod installed recently that overhauls the fort with extra Dawn Guard NPCs and patrols, and the exterior looks different and the interior has more rooms, so it should be good. We'll see what that looks like. I've never seen it before. Ooh. Skeletons and spring. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound horrifying at all. Just die. Far out. Right, I might try and cut through here. My horse can hack it. Huh. Somehow we've warmed up from that combat. I forget what the yellow meter is. I think that's temperature, yeah. So I think it's saying that we're starting to get a bit chilly. I haven't been using these mods for very long. You see that lightning? Makes the storms look so much better, you know. And we've got the wet and cold mod on, so when it's raining, oh, there's the lighting. When it's raining, there won't be many people out. There'll be only workers outside, and people will be wearing, you know, wet gear and that. Yeah, now you've installed all your tents. Alright, let's see what wares Khajiit has.
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Yes, I do, my friend.
Take a look.
Take a look. What was the accent saying? Yeah, let's get some of that. Don't think I need many of that kind of stuff because I've got a fair bit to use at the enchanting table already. I think that was actually more than the other one we got. I think the other one was 8%. Yeah, that'll do, I think.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You too, Wizard. Thank you very much. So,
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
so let's see about this guy taking us to Riften.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I like how Riften's one of the cheapest ones. Because Riften's a bag of shit.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mug the dash and you forget all about the long trip.
The Blackbriar Meadery, you say? There's a lot of politics going on there. When you meet, we'll see in a sec, but Maul tells us that Maven Blackbriar is connected to, I think he said the Thieves Guild and maybe even the Dark Brotherhood. I can't remember, but there's a lot going on there that we'll find out soon enough. Wonder how high my speechcraft is at the moment, actually, because I'll have to try and get information out of him. And we might level up at the moment too, actually. Let's go health first. Yeah. Oh yes, archery. And where's speechcraft? Sneak, did we get it a little bit? Speech, there we go. We can't bribe him, so I think we can either intimidate him or pay him off. And since... yeah, we'll give it a go anyway. We'll see what we can do.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
I think Nords are naturally more intimidating. Like, your chances at success for intimidation is a little bit higher than most, but I probably won't be able to. I could give it a go.
Alright, calm down. Don't
Yeah.
I'll let you in right away. Just to get the gate unlocked.
Yeah, that's right, you better. Seems like there's a mist around, like it's... so many loading screens. I could install Open Cities, but it requires a lot of patches to work with a lot of different things, and it gets kind of tedious to deal with that. It does kind of increase immersion, Open Cities, because you know, you're constantly playing in. When you're stopping for loading screens, it kind of just reminds you, yep, this is a game. I'm one to get sucked into the story and not want to break that.
I had another run-in with a thief's deerskin.
Be careful. The thieves girls.
Who is that?
You and Riften looking for trouble?
She looks smexy.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some strange...
What is he wearing? Looks like he's wearing
doesn't belong.
his whole wardrobe at once. Look at all that going on.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Oh, look how long that dude's hair is. Damn. I don't think intimidation is actually going to work on this guy. I've tried it before at a low level, and it's, yeah. So maybe I'll just give him some gold.
Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
I suppose we don't really need these quest updates, but better to have them anyway, I suppose. We might.
You're kidding. My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Maybe the Thieves Guild members can help Eric with his revenge quest.
Be seeing you around.
I'm all ears.
I'm really getting tired of yours.
Literally, of course.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to you.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it?
I do like that sleeveless
Why are you
armor.
doing this to me?
Look, Shad, the last warning. Pay up or else.
I wonder if I could
can add is the
pickpocket
gold.
off her.
Everything else is your problem.
Oh no. I think I would have to actually kill her to do it. I might try, but I might make a save. Hang on.
Yes. I'm listening.
Thought I heard something.
Okay, that didn't work. The pop-up did come up for sneak tools, but oh, hang on. There we go. It is nighttime, so hopefully no one saw. Actually, I think I heard someone call out. Maybe we shouldn't have left our light on. Now, we don't really need to be in the city anyway, so let's get out of here. We just need to get to Fort Dawnguard, that's all. Could actually make a camp somewhere and get out of this rain, and then start to Fort Dawnguard in the morning. We might just find a good camping spot. We could have stopped at the Bee and Bub for the night, but I do actually want to try out this tent and this camping. Might not actually put on that sleeveless armor while the weather's like this. Although it does seem to be clearing up now. The clouds are still black though. Oh, come on. Don't freeze. There we go. I think there's a fort there up ahead. I may just bush it here, build a fire. No creepy crawlies. Alright, let's build a fire. I think my hotkey is that one, no? Yep. Place here. Set, use. Light fire. I guess they use a flintstone to build that ring. What's this? Campfire burns for 12 hours. It's very strong, can be used for cooking. Yeah. Though there is a lot of grass around here, so we don't want to start a bushfire. Alright, now we might build our tents just here. Do I hear a bear? I thought that sounded like a bear. Let's go back a bit. Place there. I think that grass might clip through the tent, but oh well.
I want your honest opinion. What do you think
Just
about
gonna
my
build it.
boobs?
There we go.
Do they look the right size to you? Hey, stop looking at me like that, you pervert!
Hey, I ain't looking. This relationship is strictly platonic. Let's tell campfire stories. Once upon a time, there was this Viking prince named Eric, and his whole family was slaughtered by vampires, as it turns out, Sophia. And Sophia, you are going to help me on this quest.
Let me
And we are going to slay vampires. How do you feel about that? I've been talking, haven't you been listening? I'm trying to tell you a story. Okay, wait.
I'm always ready for a chat.
Tell me about your life.
I was playing two guys against each other in a bid to win me over. Of course, they had to supply me with plenty of drink and earn my affection. I just wanted some entertainment. Oh, it was great watching them get more and more competitive. It ended up in a massive brawl, and once it was over, I left them both empty-handed and out of pocket. As for waking up in a stable without any clothes on, I don't remember what happened after leaving the tavern, but that's nothing new. Well,
let's be honest, we all know somebody
Skyrim,
like this.
killing bandits who thought I was an easy target, and meeting new locals, or should I say making new enemies. Before that I was studying, if you can call it that, at the College of Winterhold. It wasn't my first choice, of course, being an Ord, but I had no place to go, and it was either that or live in a cave. So, I learned a few spells just to keep them happy.
Aww.
I must admit, though, that learning to blow stuff up was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my genius was wasted on them. And I was kicked out for making everyone naked with a spell I forced some other students to create for me. So, it turns out I ended up living mostly in caves anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, a naked spell would be one of the first spells I'd want to learn. Just to screw with people. Imagine making someone naked on the street. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's start about 8 o'clock, I guess.
It's not about how much gold you have. It's about how much of it you spend on me. It was a joke.
Sophia, don't light yourself on fire right now.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a new dress or maybe a necklace.
So let's back up. Alright, Sophia, let's get out of here. Where is the road? We went a fair way off the road, didn't we? So let's just double check. Okay. We're meant to be going, yeah. So I think that's the only... Oh, hang on. Alright, the entrance is there, I think. So...
Come on!
Whoa. Who are you talking about there? Where's that blue marker? Where did we put that? Oh, right. Solitude. Yeah, let's remove that. I think I was following it before, that's why we got turned around. Okay, there we go. Now we're on track. I might change my gear. We killed for this outfit, so we better wear it. Where was it again? Yeah, here we go. Whoop. Don't want to go naked. Alright, there we go. Let's go a two-handed weapon with something different. We've got to level out the two-handed skill tree as well. Since we're facing vampires soon, let's actually go the rune hammer. They should equip that on the back a bit further down. Like, it looks a bit weird the way they've got it there. All right, let's Where's that horse whistle? Give him some food. You're welcome. Better get on your horse, Sophia. Whoa, what do we got here?
That's the best you can do. Last mistake.
Okay, that's a weird way to die right there. You can't really see the runes that it's placing. Oh, alright. I was I was screwing around too long with that. Trying to place the runes down. Oh no, I forgot to say. I always do that. Alright. How far back did it? I think it should, when it woke us up, yeah. Okay. Let's pack up real quick. Oh, so we're still... Okay. Well, let's put it out now anyway. And let's put the tent back out that I just packed up for no reason. Good on ya. I do like to stop to appreciate the sights. Alright, let's do this again. Having something to eat. Oh, we forgot to get some more water, didn't we? Oh well, if water runs out, we'll start drinking alcohol. I think I got it set so it doesn't dry me out. Let's use the rueful axe actually. And let's see. Chuck on. Bashing. Yeah, let's check on the bashing one and maybe the archery one. Alright, we're all set. And get rid of that marker again. Let's call a horse. Whoa, that's actually really loud. Okay, so the horse is not here, so oh, there he is. Feed him. Get some breakfast. I already fed you. Alright, we're going this way, are we? Let's just double check. Yeah. Alright.
Not so tough now, are you?
Whoa. It's actually a giant spider here. Oh, come on, don't do that. Oh, that's... I'm gonna have to... Gonna have to try to cure myself with this poison here. There we go. Where do you run off to, coward? It's only a gigantic spider. Oh, here we go. Oh. Thought that fog was going to envelop us then. Oh, not again. I don't know who that guy over there is, but... Alright, this might be more challenging than we initially thought. I think it's a whole village of them.
Last mistake.
They look like those little Ewoks from Star Wars. Or are they goblins? Come back here. Accept your fate. Oh man, look how many there are.
Not so tough now, are you?
I mean, is this really morally right? We're slaughtering an entire village of people. Eric's getting some bad flashbacks here of people murdering his village, razing it to the ground. Okay, let's get out of this village. Head up this way. Don't think we can trek with the horse through this area. What is that?
Time to end this little game. Well, that was an unpleasant bit of business.
Vampire. We should have questioned her. Take me to your leader. Hopefully we don't get infected there. Now the choice Eric's going to have to make here is... Wow, that looks good. Yeah, the choice he's going to have to make is, does he join the vampires in order to bring them down from the inside and destroy Harkon? Or does he join the Dawn Guard? And I think at the moment Eric is leaning towards destroying the Dawn Guard. I mean, destroying the vampires by joining the Dawn Guard, rather. Alright, let's make a save here, since I have a bad habit of not saving. And we'll see what this mod's done to Fort Dawnguard. We'll have to level up again. And we might even be able to... Oh crap. What's happening? What did I get myself into? Two-handed. Oh, hello. Puppy. Hello, puppy. He tracks vampires. What a good little boy. Come back.
Like someone is sitting there.
Can you be my friend?
Like some adult plaything. No, I don't mean that kind of adult.
I love dogs. Come back. Okay, you know what? You didn't see this, but we're gonna try and make him our ally here.
It makes you think, though.
No. We could try and recruit him through EFF, maybe. This is so unimmersive, but it has to be done. Because we must have Doggo. Doggo! Yeah! I will name him Squishy, and he shall be my Squishy.
knows how to find those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
So have I, my friend. I need revenge. Somebody destroyed my village, and it is not okay. I must have my vengeance. Yeah, see, it's a lot better fortified and guarded, like surrounding the fort as well.
Need something?
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. That's the first thing.
Sure, buddy. I won't. It's understandable. Stick with me, buddy. You'll be right. And then he just runs ahead. Rabbit! It's a boople snoot. Oh, now this is actually, I think they have a training area for themselves. They can practice combat. That's actually pretty cool. Are you gonna fight? Or not? I want to see some blood. I don't know where old mate's gone. He's like, can I walk with you? And then just vanishes. Alright, here we go. So HD. Alright. I don't think the mod I installed, the extra one for the aesthetics of the fort, I don't think it actually changed the
Shouting would take on an entirely new meaning.
the look of the fort. It just made it more graphically enhanced, like 4K parallax or something.
Now that the Dawn Guard are back, the
Hey, buddy.
vampire's reign of terror.
Too right. Nah, let me show you how it's done, son.
What's on your mind?
So it's actually got a little bit of an offset, like it's not entirely on center. Yeah. Oh, nice. You can take the horses. They're good looking horses, actually. So black. Look kind of like black Andalusians. Very nice.
The Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes.
Yes, I
Go on,
am.
He's right inside.
Don't think I'll equip the Dawn Guard armor just yet, because technically we're not a Dawn Guard member. And once we get to Harkon's castle, Eric will have to make a decision as to which side he's going to be on.
So who are you? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back in shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilant were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall. Was the past.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
Like bombing.
Look around
Not
before
that
you
kind.
take what you need. There isn't much yet.
Did he literally see the crossbow on my back? Does look much better. Like you can tell the mods revamped it. Extra areas, and I think there's even training spots in here, and yeah, there's a basement area as well, I think, that they've revamped. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But we'll check it out anyway. This might be the basement I was thinking about. What have we got here? Oh,
I don't do this.
you've seen better days, haven't you, buddy? Oh, really? Because you look like the prey there, buddy. Torturing tools. Wow. I might torture you guys later. Is there another area to this, or? No? I don't know why I thought that was like the bat cave. If I fall down there... Alright, let's make a save. What do we have here? Whoa. Careful where you're walking. Oh. It's all these booby traps. Alright, I think it's poisoning me. So... It's kind of been set by the Dawn Guard because it's got traps everywhere. Oh man. I'm just waltzing right through all these traps.
How many people does it take to screw a chandelier?
Okay.
I don't know, but it could be painful. You know, because you might fall and hurt yourself.
I don't know. So I think maybe I'll have to... Whoa! Okay, I've learned my lesson. Let's not jump down there. But that's got to lead to somewhere. Might check it out later. I wonder if our doggy is still following us. I've got to give him a name. An Argonian Dawn Guard member. Alright, how do I get out of here? Find the place, did ya? Well, now we can start using some of these Dawn Guard weapons more and use the armor. Might chuck some of that on. Maybe we'll use some rune axes, actually, yeah, some of these things. Did a pretty good job, they're pretty HD.
Isran found something to do, eh?
Oh, this rain needs to go. Okay, we don't. I thought we had some Dawn Guard armor. We'll get some later. Alright, well, we're going to end it there because our next quest will go to this Dayspring Canyon. Where is it? Yeah, here. Southwest Dim Hollow Crypt, that's the one. So we'll go to Dim Hollow Crypt in the next episode, and I think that is where we meet Serena. So, thanks guys for watching.